Alrighty, hello everyone. Today we're having a look at the JLab Talk Go. This is the cheapest model in the JLab Talk series. Unboxing experience on this mic is top notch. In the box, we get the USB cable and instruction manual. Yep, there it is, the USB cable. The stand, this one is a nice metallic stand, nice and sturdy, nice bit of weight to it. Really like the stand on this thing. The mic, very light but still sturdy feeling, and a little connector for the mic. Just pop that on the stand there, hoist it on like so, spin the mic on top, and you're good to go. You are set up. Simple, easy, straight to the point. So now that we have it out the box, the big question that everyone wants to know is, what does it sound like? Well, it sounds like this. And honestly, it's pretty decent. It's not mind-blowingly amazing audio quality, but it is decent. Especially for the price that I got this thing. I got this thing for £34.99 British pounds. It's usually £50 on Amazon, but they're running a deal right now for £34.99. And for £34.99, it is a very good mic. £50, it's an alright mic. But if you can get it for the reduced price of the £34.99, then I would definitely pick this up if you're in the market for a budget USB mic right now. Now, this mic has two audio modes, which is pretty rare in a budget mic. Most budget mics just have the front-facing mode, and that's it. But this one here has two recording modes. The first one is the cardioide. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but there's the name on screen. That's what it is. And it has the Omni Mode. Now, the cardioide mode is designed for solo use, like I'm using now. It is designed for someone to sit in front of it and talk directly into it. That's what it's designed for. It picks up the best audio. It's the best way to get audio when you're using it for YouTube videos or for streaming or something like that. This is the best way to use the mic. Now, to change the mode to the Omni mode, you simply hold down the large button on the bottom of the mic till the LED turns green, which indicates it has switched to the Omni mode. Now, the Omni mode is for recording sound from all angles, 360. So this would be used for group streaming, group voiceovers, or a group podcast where you can't afford to have more than one mic. So you simply put it on the Omni mode, place it in the center of the table, and it will record from all around and mash it together into a left and right audio track from all those angles. So you can record multiple people with one microphone, which can be helpful if you're on a budget and want to record more than one person. So I'm going to switch to the Omni mode here so you can hear what that sounds like. Now, as you can hear, it doesn't sound quite as good as the cardioide mode, but for omnidirectional sound, it sounds pretty good. Like, as you can hear, I'm talking from the front here. I'm going to pick the mic up, turn it to the left side of the mic. You can still hear me. Turn around 180 degrees. From the rear side of the mic, you can still hear me. And from the right side, you can still hear me. So yeah, that's just a nice little feature this mic has, which I was not expecting from it at this price range. And the rear button on the bottom of the mic, if you just tap it instead of holding it down, that will mute the microphone instantly. So let's talk about the build quality of this thing. So the mic stand is made of what feels to be solid metal, so it's a decent bit of weight. The stand also comes with some pretty tight hinges, allowing you to position it to give you a little extra height, which is nice. The mic is surprisingly lightweight, weighing slightly less than the stand. Now, at the bottom of the mic, you may notice it's got a headphone jack and a volume rocker. This can be used to listen to your audio with zero latency through a pair of headphones. I've never personally found that feature very useful in mics, but I know some professional users do for voiceovers and such. They can hear exactly what they sound like live through the mic. So this little guy here really impressed me. It sounds good, it looks good, it feels good. It's just all around a decent budget USB microphone. It has all the features you could ever expect from a budget USB microphone. I've tested mics that cost double the price of this that do not have the features this thing has. Quick example off the top of my head would be the Blue Snowball Ice. That thing had no mute button, it had no modes, it didn't have a headphone jack or a volume rocker. It was just a plain old microphone with nothing going on. At the same price, this thing sounds as good, has the modes, has the headphone jack, has the volume rocker, and a nicer stand. It's just all around a better mic. As I said in the beginning of the video, if you can get it for that $34.99 deal, it is an amazing mic for the price. If you have to get it for the $50, it's still a decent mic at that price range. I would give it a solid 7.5 rating on this thing. It would have maybe been an 8 if it had looked a bit more exciting. It's a very boring, safe mic. It's just a black microphone with a black stand with a blue LED circle at the bottom to indicate what mode you're on. It has everything you need, but there's nothing extra to it. There's no LEDs on the front or on the back, and some people like that. Some people don't like the LED RGB gamer look. But for me personally, I quite like mics that look a little more interesting. Like the Fee Fine here, it's not lit up right now because it's not plugged in, but as you saw in the beginning of the video, this whole part lights up and looks really cool, and the lights change and it flows and it looks really cool. While this guy here, there's nothing like that going on. So yeah, that is my review on the JLab Talk Go. Alright, that's it from me. See ya.